Alright, there's not an awful lot left for us to do here. This guy's new. Hey, it's you! Did my canteen help? Go ahead, keep it! Yay! I'm gonna bring back Judith, because Judith. It's a lot easier to use. So, gonna head on out. Good day! Yeah, are you going to the Weazen of Kados? Yes, we are. Why do you ask? The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Kados. It's not just here, they set up blockades at all the routes through the mountains. Blockades? Why would they... I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica. What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon. I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit. Are you a member of Fortune's Market? Yes. How'd you get your permit? The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least that's how it's supposed to be. Right, but the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantake, because there's no way to get around them. Well, that sucks. Do you think Flynn ordered blockades? I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer. Yes, it would be a lot of trouble if we missed the new moon. But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely. Well, to be honest, we can go and take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside. What do you mean, once we've gotten inside? They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume. Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparations? Nah, we're fine. Let's go like we are. Yeah, there's not like there's much left for me to do. The Flynn Brigade. So that's the blockade. Yeah, it looks like it was the Flynn Brigade's doing after all. But what are those monsters doing here? Perhaps they've been tamed by the Knights. This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What is Flynn doing with his Knights anyways? With hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind that this has something to do with the Takabelius engineering the Great War. So how do we get past this checkpoint? How about this? What's going on? Stop it! Settle down! Let's go, now! Hey, don't leave this old man behind! What? Come back, you! Yuri Lowell! See ya! Have fun! That was pretty slick, old man. Thought I'd liven things up a bit. Jeez. There was a chest back there. Probably not a good idea to go back now. But there was a chest!
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style, crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Man.
Let's eliminate them!
Oh hey look, new enemies. Let's toss a couple of magic lenses. Kieta. That's what these things are called, I guess. No resistances. They hurt a little.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting! Leave it to me!
Sorry. Stop hitting me. There's also these knights here, so let's have someone who's not busy. Probably not him. Cast it on these knights. Knight Catcher. They've got a weird pull thing. That works. Stop hitting people. What do you think you're doing? Ow. I hate how they're completely immune when they're on the ground. It is kind of interesting not to just stand there, though, sometimes. Okay. That worked. Can you die, please? Alright, here we are. Now, the reason I switched away from Raven is because these guys hit really hard. I'd like to just be able to do it with Raven, but I'm not quite that good. I'm gonna change my cooking real quick. Let's see. I don't need Scottish egg anymore. I just don't. So I'm gonna change this one to pudding for some TP because I can't do sorbet. And I'll do this one to curry for more HP, I guess. Why not? And spiders. Wow, that pudding really helps. Sinclair Saber. That should be a weapon for Yuri. Super Chain 4 Magic Guard Plus. His weapons seem to do chains a lot. Looks like they aren't following us. Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business. Seriously, even bringing monsters to help? Whatever they're doing, it can't be good. I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this. Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand. You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk. Things can end up like that no matter what the organization. What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all of this. I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica. That's right. But we should be on our guard. Even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force. Yeah, I think the Palestrali would have a problem with that. Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the Airkrina. Oh well. Guess I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us. Exactly. Come on, let's get going. Yuri sure is enthusiastic. He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend. Probably. Something to worry about. Alright. They've gone and changed some of the chests in this area. Looks like there's one back here. Am I seeing things? Yeah, I must have already gotten it. Oh well. But the old ones are still there, of course. Hey, a save point. So, let's head on through here. Sorry, Rita. You don't get a chance to do much with that. Or maybe she does. Try not to take too long, okay? Sure. It's completely inactive now. It was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How can a monster do something like that? Is that Airkrina safe now? We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before. Doesn't look like you have to worry about that. So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before? That's what's puzzling me. Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon? The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals. If air were emitted that frequently, it would have an effect on the environment. Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock. Looks pretty normal around here to me. So perhaps something else interfered with the Airkrina and caused it to discharge air. But what could do that? Only a formula or Blastia could affect air like that. Brrr. That could be our fan club. Looks like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the Airkrina? Just let me think a little more. If you just need time to think, you have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here. Alright, alright.
If the Airkrina was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
Alright, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
I don't see very many chests, so I guess maybe it was just that one. Can't get by this guy. I like how they put monsters right in the way so you can't get by them, so you have to fight them because that's what they want. Oh, no cutscene. Okay. Any guy over here? Just a monster running. Trying not to fight quite as many because I might be slightly over leveled now. Yeah, and look, bat. Right, I was actually doing something down here. Checking to see if there was a chest or not. Once again, I don't think there is. Yep, no reason to get any closer. Man, you'd think they'd put at least a couple more chests down here. I mean, they put one in, pretty obviously. Man, alright. We should be getting close to the exit now. Just another double check. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Nothing there.
Take cover.
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end, too.
Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the Knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results. There they are! Capture them!
They found us!
What is this?
You three, don't let him escape!
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell!
Hey, LeBlanc. It's been a while.
And Your Highness!
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Wait!
Attention!
Yes, sir!
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
Ah, it's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
They are not the brightest in the bunch, are they? Anyways, we're gonna head down Nordopolica. So I guess I'll see you there. Nordopolica's just at the end of this road, so it's not that far to go. And, we're here. Kinda was expecting a cutscene, to be honest. The accident has occurred within the Colosseum. We have been stashed, blah 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 blah. I don't care what you have to say. There's the cutscene.
Not as many Knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Kados. I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Bellius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
Alright, well. Hey look, a cat. Meow meow meow. There are so many cats in these towns, it's like almost as if there should be some sort of side quest with them. But I actually don't think there is a cat side quest in this town. There's a dog side quest. I know about that one. I probably will not be doing that side quest because it involves a lot of annoying boringness. Anyways, gotta save and head into the inn.